There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream, I had it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, all those who are locked on online, all those who are on my fan page, a special good evening to you. All those who are locked on Ian Allen live stream on YouTube, a special good evening to you. And all those who have downloaded the app, we want to say a special good evening to all those who are in London, New York, Miami, Chicago, Boston, way down Dubai, China. You'll be surprised to know. And when I tell you surprise, you will be surprised to know how many people have downloaded the app. And this is one program, ladies and gentlemen, will tell you exactly what's going on in this country. And there are a lot of nice people who are locked on. I want to say a special hello. People like Haircut in the Dance, Haircut, good afternoon. And all the other nice people from Charlieville who are all locked on right now. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, how can I really start today? How can I really start? Just to let you all know, the murder toll is 364. I want to say thank you. In fact, I just saw this on my desk. Thank you to my cousins who did kurma for me. They sent me a bag of kurma. So I want to tell them thanks. Because I just love it, and they decide to send it for me. So I want to say thanks. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the longest rope has an end. You must never forget that. You must never forget the longest rope has an end. And I'm starting off the program with that. The longest rope has an end. Maybe it can be a saying all over the world, but I know in Trinidad and Tobago, you always hear the old people say, every day, bucket going down in well, one day it will stick. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I know there are people right now locked onto this program, fuming because what we did last night. Fuming because they believe I should have contacted them without letting their relatives be taken into custody. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about me. The right thing is the right thing. The right thing is the right thing. So, in fact, that's why I tell you, I don't care who I grew up with, And don't tell my mother or father or cousin to call me. Because my parents know exactly not to call me, to ask me nothing pertaining to Crime Watch and people who they might know and I might know. They wouldn't do that. My parents wouldn't get involved in that in this dance I have here. The individual who is currently in custody, in fact, he's from Xavier Street, Shagonas. That is in the back of the studio, Xavier Street. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, I knew his mom well. I knew his grandmother well. I knew his grandfather well. Well, in fact, not know them well, but know them as a child. They knew me as a child. So there's a kind of, you know now, a little closeness with the mother and my parents and whatnot. But, and I tell you today, the right thing is the right thing. Last year, August, let me cut the chase now. Last year, August, a young man, on the 5th of August last year, it's 1 year now, on the 5th of August last year, on the 5th of August, a young fella by the name of DARREL MANSINGH, a.k.a. Ernie, of BHOLA Chase Village, was reported missing by his relative after he failed to return home. He told his mother, FARISHA Ali, via phone around 2 a.m. that day he was leaving Club Coconuts in Felicity to go home but was never seen again. Well, after that, they went to a bar in Felicity, bacchanal thing now. But there was one individual who was sought after by police, by homicide, in connection, a suspect, somebody who could furnish police with the real information to let police know what's going on. That individual, he came to my studio the said night when we highlighted it. And from that day, he went missing. We never found him. I know what was the worst part about it? The pastor, and that is why when I said, the pastor praying for certain people who you know police looking for, well, pastor, you don't have to pray again. You don't have to pray for nobody. Let the Lord pray for them. The right thing is the right thing. I did everything possible. Months after months after months of proper surveillance. And I never mentioned to nobody, you know. I would pass every day by his house, and I know fully well, and I say this on the air today, his mother Savi, every day BHAGI come in for food home, and you and I know, police looking for him, and you come in with a strong face saying, I don't see him at all, you know, but every day, all you're seeing him, every day he coming in all kind of undercover car to collect food. Yeah? And I think he with Victoria. Yeah, he with Victoria. Victoria to go rehab now. Lick up the girl life. And nobody is saying nothing, you know. Only as night. Imagine he wanted in connection with DARREL MANSINGH, a.k.a. Ernie. His body was wrapped. DARREL's body was wrapped and thrown behind the Shagonas Borough Corporation Road. Only as night, the pastor them know that. And only as night, yeah, BHAGI come in the dance. And only pray for BHAGI in the line. But you know police looking for BHAGI, eh? So you telling me, you should have done the right thing. Telling BHAGI you need to give up yourself and go to the pub. Everybody playing a hiding thing. What day was his birthday? They give away bag, they have Thanksgiving, they cook food, they do all kind of thing. Shame on all you. Shame. Shame on you all. Because you all know he's wanted in connection. Wanted for questioning. Now it's a very complex, you know, where there's a homicide, you have to be very cautious. Wanted in connection. You know, man, and it's like, I did it. At times, I see, I want to tell you. Now, this is a young man that was found dead on August the 5th. Huh? This is a young man. Look at photos of him. This is a young man. DARREL MANSINGH. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I will tell you what went on. In fact, I'll give you the genesis of the story. From when Mansingh's body was discovered and how it and everything ended up here today. Let's take a fast break.
It's the final extension of India in Style Expo. Yes, India in Style Expo at the Big Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya is definitely closing on September 2nd. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, religious items, and much more. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. Don't miss out on your last chance to visit India in Style Expo at the Big Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya. Remember, only 5 more days remaining.
Come on into ARIMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
100%.
It's a Shoppers Free Zone Grand Independence Celebration Sale. All prices slashed on Independence Day. SALE on trendy tops, hot shorts, rompers, swimsuits and party dresses. Sale on children's clothing and baby items. Playpens $5.99, walkers $1.99, car seats $4.95. It's a Shoppers Free Zone Grand Independence Celebration Sale. All prices slashed on Independence Day at the Endeavour branch only.
Come check us out at Masker South Motors, the preferred new car dealer where you will find the best in quality, service and price. Now in stock, Toyota Hilux Revo, Prado, Fortuners, Nissan Navara, Honda CR-V and introducing the all-new Ford Ranger Raptor. Only at Masker South Motors, South Chong Road, Laramie.
The #1 bookstore in Trinidad is having the biggest back-to-school sale for the holidays.
Shop at Sharon's Bookstore for the biggest back-to-school sale.
All your kindergarten, preschool,
primary, secondary school,
and tertiary education supplies at ridiculously low prices. Sharon's also carries a wide range of sneakers, socks, t-shirts, vests for girls and boys,
and much more items for school. So don't miss Sharon's back-to-school sale.
Now on Eastern Main Road, San Juan, Tunapuna,
and the ground floor Trin City Mall.
We're also open on Sundays from 8 a.m. or check us on Facebook for up-to-date info and promotions. Also, message us for a quick response.
A lot of people find mattress shopping confusing. It doesn't have to be that way. So with Sealy, we made it easy for you to find the features that suit you. Just look for the icons on each mattress. Each corresponds to a unique feature or technology. So you can relax and find the perfect mattress without all the confusion. Sealy, proud supporter of you.
If you're looking for high quality guttering with international standards, then you need to ask for the Marks brand.
They are a local manufacturer that produces guttering for all your needs. Even drop outlet fittings for aluminum guttering, which no one can compete.
Inferior brands. Marks brand guttering. Stronger than your marriage. So remember, if you're looking for high quality guttering, go to your leading hardwares and ask for Marks brand.
Trinidad and Tobago, Racetrack Wheels, massive independence clearance sale. Every rim, every tire, every accessory must be and will be sold at this sale. Please note, the sale is only for a few days and ends Independence Day. Head on out to Racetrack Wheels right now before everything is sold out. At Racetrack Wheels, 3 locations. It's a gift to the nation. Now on!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Those of you who missed the first minute, look back at it tonight. I'm not going through all that, but it's in connection with Darrell Mansingh, a.k.a. Ernie. His body was discovered on the 5th. In fact, on the 5th, yeah. He went missing on the 5th. Body discovered on the 6th. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start and tell you what we did. Now, I'm taking you, just to recap, to refresh your memory, what exactly happened to Darrell Mansingh, a.k.a. Ernie. Go ahead, on the crime scene.
Go, boy, go. I love you, smart boy. Walk up, Ernie! Ernie! Oh, no, fit up now, man. Take all the time with it. Hey, what she had? What she had? Yeah, what you read? You still.
Right. His body was discovered right behind the Borough Corporation there, wrapped in a sheet. I remember that day, I could distinctly recall speaking with Superintendent, with Superintendent Smith. The first time I already met him and we spoke and whatnot. Look at it here on the crime scene. Good afternoon, Senior Superintendent Smith. Mr. Smith, I mean, you are here and I know the investigation is ongoing with respect to the young man, but in general, what's happening with Central and crime?
Well, Central Division, you know, we are having some crime, but generally, we had a reduction in the murders in Central Division. But you know, we don't like to talk about that too much because
as soon as you say something pop up,
right? This one is a senseless murder where this guy was lying with some people at a bar in Felicity, and he entered a vehicle, and that was the last he was seen.
Well, I know you don't really want to comment on it, but I know that in fact anonymous sources said that the police has vital information right now, continuing the investigation. Yes. So this is not closure here for the family.
No, it is not.
It is not closure.
No. We have some vital information, as you said, and investigation are ongoing for this report.
Right. After that, I spoke to relatives of Darrell Mansingh, a.k.a. Ernie. So, go ahead. I have somebody there. Go ahead.
It's real horrible, but it's take with child for people.
Tie up in blanket and they dump him there. Then Saturday we went to the station, right? Nothing. Right? Police have come to our house, nothing. Right? We have to call and beg Ian Allen to interview the mother. Right? And this morning things have happened. Right? It's unfair, you don't harass nobody. I'm a cousin boy. I mind him, me, this uncle and my father, we mind him from baby.
Those are relatives. I saw the mother screaming in the van. Yeah, screaming in the van. She could even do an interview that day. The mother of Ernie. Huh? The bodies at the road here. Senior Superintendent Smith just spoke with the mother. You know, apparently she passed. But you all have smelling salts and things. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. The mother passed out. After that, airing the video, we started to gather information immediately. And a gentleman known as BHAGI, Richard Ganesh, Savi's son, name pop up into that incident. Pop up. It popped up. His name came up. Lo and behold, Savi come here any night. She said, my son innocent, blah, blah, Benji. They don't call me Ian Allen, yeah? They'll call me Benji. Because they know, they know me from birth, before birth. They know my parents, so that's my home name. This is my sugar, this is my hometown. The back street here, the front street here, this is where I walked when I was a little boy. So they wouldn't, you know, there are people who wouldn't call me Ian Allen and have no offense. I would take no offense to that. She said, Benji, look, Bhaji here, Bhaji's my son, blah, blah, blah. Bhaji, come right here, you know, stand right here. Stand right here. Look at Bhaji here. But you know, we are searching for Darrel Mansingh, who had gone missing since Saturday. His mother came here and made some statements with respect to saying that a burgundy ALMERA was seen on the was seen. But before we talk about the burgundy ALMERA, Darrel Mansingh, aka Ernie, whose body was found, his mother was standing right here, and she spoke about a burgundy ALMERA. Go ahead. Darrel Mansingh. Tell me exactly what went on. Tell me. No, I heard he was at a bar on Friday. It's Friday?
Friday night, yeah.
And there was a chopping incident, and he jumped in a car. Right? Go ahead.
Well, he went to work and he come home. He take a shower and he bed. He tell us he go in shower on us. But when I call him, he tell me they by Club Coconut. They by the pub down Felicity.
Right.
Right, so I keep on calling. The last call I called him was 3 minutes after 2. I come into Saturday morning. Right, and I get to hear, we went down there today. I get to hear there's some altercation I have he and some fellas. Right, and the neighbor next door told us that they beat him up and they run him.
But the camera don't arm the bad footage?
Yes.
That bar is not owned by police or something?
Yes, a police running a bar. Yeah, so we went there. He said he cannot give her the footage. If the police come, then we'll do it. Right, so we went and get some information this evening that the guys who beat him, they run him and he jumped over the neighbor wall. And like he fall and damage his foot, but we seen the blood all over the place. I live the bust his head or they chop him
tomorrow.
Whatsoever.
Tomorrow I want to go. After the mother spoke, and she said about the burgundy ALMERA, lo and behold, it is alleged that the deceased was seen running from that vehicle and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. The owner of the car came here. The owner of the car, which is Bhaji, came here after studio with his mother and said, I don't know nothing about that. Listen to him. When he disappeared and whatnot, he was now seen at the bar. I have the owner now, it's 8 o'clock. I showed you that it is 8 o'clock. As you can see, look at it, it is 8 o'clock right here. 8 o'clock right now, 8 o'clock. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, the young man, hi, good afternoon, good night. What is your name?
Richard Ganesh.
Richard Ganesh, where do you live?
Number 26 Xavier Street, Sherwood.
What happened at Coconuts?
Well, I went apartment.
We're going to go all that. Quite sensitive right now. Lo and behold, you know from that night, that would have been the night, the 7th or the 8th of August. You know from that day, Bhaji, who was standing here, has never surfaced up to now, only today. Monday, 7th of August 2017 was the last day Trinidad saw Bhaji. Bhaji went into hiding, but they said the wicked flee when no man pursued them. Bhaji disappeared. Bhaji started to grow beard. Bhaji, nobody, homicide looking for Bhaji, police in Chagonas looking for Bhaji, Smith looking for Bhaji, everybody looking for Bhaji. You're finding dal and rice, but you can't find Bhaji. I said, don't beat up. At one time, he was doing a roofing work with somebody. I want to go to it. I want to bring that person in the dance. Going down all by Bhaji duck out. Bhaji switching car. Bhaji hiding by his mother. He going by Savi. Savi, shame on you today. My mother and you are good friends. I respect for you. But shame on you. Because you told me you don't know where Bhaji is, and it hurting me as a mother. If I talk to Bhaji, if I find Bhaji, no, I go bring Bhaji out, Ian. I go make sure and let all come and talk to Bhaji. When Bhaji at Thanksgiving, and Bhaji all in church, and making chinning up the pastor, tell me now, and you all hiding Bhaji? Boy. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, I've been monitoring this whole thing. Is CGIU? a special intelligence unit. They are not looking for BHAGI. Nobody couldn't find BHAGI, you know. But yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, hard surveillance, months of surveillance, paid off yesterday for me till last night. Paid off. It paid off because I was able to get BHAGI. I was able to get BHAGI. Yeah. And let me tell you this, yeah. I'm going to take a fast break again because I'm going to show all what happened last night. BHAGI need to tell the police because somebody running. Now we have a lot of Chattagoons in the whole of Trinidad and Tobago, yeah? Chanagoon or Chattagoon, I don't know. But BHAGI in a bail racket here, they're running bail racket in Trinidad and Tobago. They're running bail racket. Fake ID card, fake driver's permit. He's now in custody. You need to tell the police all where you get that from. And tell them about the bail. Tell them about the bail they're supposed to go down in ARIMA. Tell them about the bail they're supposed to go down in Saparia. All that was going on last night, yesterday. Now. Do you know yesterday, I spent 5 hours in Saparia. 5 hours in Saparia waiting for him to jump out. He didn't jump out. He didn't jump out. But in this dance, ladies and gentlemen, you don't ever get too excited and too emotional and depressed. You pack up and you move again. Because you know why? You always remember in this dance, when you're hunting down somebody, there's one word you should never forget. A word called tomorrow. I want to say thanks to Corporal Binda and the team of officers. Thanks to Senior Superintendent Smith, that when I called you 6:30 yesterday morning, breathless, you were able to mobilize people one time and meet me on the highway. But nevertheless, they duck us. But don't beat up. But I remember when I came back to Shogunas yesterday, I called Senior Superintendent Smith. I said, Mr. Smith, don't worry, you know. Don't worry. This is the closest I have ever reached in 1 year. The closest. And last night, ladies and gentlemen, now the puzzle can be solved with respect to DARREL MANSINGH, a.k.a. Ernie. What went on? Who involved? And you need to come out and say who washed down the blood on Xavier Street. Eh? That's all I'm telling you, you know. Come and say who washed down the blood. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, there are police officers, certain police officers, covered for BHAGI all the time. Do you know there is a prison officer running a racket with BHAGI on them? Do you know there is a man running a bail racket all over with certain JPs and whatnot, and certain clerk of the peace running a bail racket right now? This boy in custody, BHAGI, is not just BHAGI in custody, you know. There's a lot of questions to be asked. Why I'm throwing it out now? Because the different agencies will now interview the young man. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you exactly what went on in a 12 minutes video.
Your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Shogunas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
In 2012, P&V Marketing pioneered an industry revolution and introduced hybrid vehicles. P&V Marketing are the leaders of the importation and sales of hybrid vehicles in Trinidad and Tobago. We have the latest models in Toyota, Nissan, and Honda SUVs and cars. Brand new and roll-on, roll-off. Our certified hybrid technicians service every vehicle we sell. Don't get left behind. Visit P&V Marketing Company Limited or call 672-2083.
Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 24x24 Boston tiles reduced to $23.95. Designer suspended gypsum ceilings supplied and installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Laminate flooring boards from $7.50 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $990 per slab. All rugs and mats reduced by a massive 10%. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
Unique Books and Sports Center celebrating 55 years of service with 55% back on purchases to 55 customers. We sell new and used school books, stationery and uniforms. We pay instant cash for used school books. Unique Books and Sports Center with locations in Pinal, San Fernando, Chaguanas and Port of Spain with 3 new locations, Siparia, Faizabad and Cuba. 55% back to 55 customers from Unique Books and Sports Center nationwide.
For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neil Cool today. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana and Delta air conditioners. Lennox 2500, Comfy 2250 installed. Daikin is back in stock, 12,000 BTUs for 2800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional services. Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
It's the final extension of India in Style Expo. Yes, India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya is definitely closing on September 2nd. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, religious items, and much more. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. Don't miss out on your last chance to visit India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. Remember, only 5 more days remaining.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
When you're in the ring, grinding and pounding on your body, it needs to recover. Started taking Omega XL. I'm able to run the ropes, be fast and swift. Wow, man, this stuff really works.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TT Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
As I said, thanks Melissa for telling me to prolong my time. As I said, and it's so true, my back is not a voicemail. Come and tell me in front of my face. I am not intimidated by nobody on Xavier Street. The right thing is the right thing. Ladies and gentlemen, after almost, 1 year and some days, we were able to make the biggest break. A year and 3 weeks. This is the longest case I've worked on. Well, who's next? Who's next? We're going to jump out with another case I'm working on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened last night, and this is how BHAGI was taken into custody. So we're heading down with the police. This is a connection with a suspect who could assist police. A guy by the name of BHAGI. We've been looking for him for a very long while. That's a connection with the guy whose body was dumped right behind the mayor's office. That road there, that Woodford Lodge area there. Alright, so we're heading down there. Remember, we had put up his picture and whatnot. He's been hiding. In fact, he went by the pastor to pray. The pastor prayed for him. The pastor knew what was going on. So, nevertheless, as you can see, I spoke to Smith, Superintendent Smith, and they giving us support here. The police is in front. Alright, so you see the police in front there. Police in front, so we're heading down. Let's hope everything works out. I'm doing this video. I don't know. I mean, I have my information right today. He was supposed to go to make a turn in south, but he didn't make the turn again. But this, you know, I was I was making that video. Imagine us sitting in the car and I know he's at this house in HINKIN Road, CUNUPIA. But I'm driving in the car, in the van there, and I'm telling myself, am I making myself a big, you know what? I say, nah, sometimes the vibes, you see the vibes, I got the vibes that tonight, it gonna be wetting. It gonna be wetting. I say, it gonna be wetting tonight. I'm making the video, and even my cameraman say, you sure you want to make this video? What about if you find the man? I say, boy, don't beat up, boy, don't beat up. It's like reaching heaven and asking God if you could get in. Because remember earlier on during the day, I wait for hours in Saparia, you know. I buy roti in Saparia. What's the name of the roti place? Some nice roti place, but the roti, right next to the police station, the roti tastes good. But I'm dieting and all too. Try it, roti, try it. Well, I tried it and it tastes good. It tastes shut up. Because you know you can't catch me with Korea from Shogunas. So, ladies and gentlemen, I call Senior Superintendent. I say, boss, ASP Smith, sorry. ASP Smith. I say, Mr. Smith. So he sent down the police by the studio and thing, whatnot. We give them all the information and we headed up. And he played a big role here. I want to say that here. Thanks for the support, sir. And I want Gary Griffith, the Commissioner of Police, to know I could do it better than this here. Once I have the support, go ahead. It's a rainy night, so he's somewhere around. It's a cold night. You're looking to go and get your freak on. We're going to get your freak on tonight, don't worry. And as I say, we have two other, we have just been joined. But just to strengthen just to give us some strength. Another vehicle in front. So there's two vehicles now. We have approximately about 5, 6, 7, about 9 guys. Well, that's it. They have taken left, right. Okay. Good night. Yeah, the burgundy and the silver car. Open up your hands. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Burgundy and the silver car. Next caller. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Teddy Roger down in here said this is what Shogunas police. This is how they work in Central. They're different. So we got information. It's an apartment building, huh? It is an apartment building. So we got information. Maybe he had jumped the bar because last time police was in the area. So he jumped the back because he suspected that they were on him, but they were not other person. So we got information here with these two police, and we decided to follow them. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
I wish to enlighten something for Ian Allen on this program, please. I'm a first-time caller.
This is Ian Allen you're speaking with.
Okay, Mr. Allen. If you're familiar with the highway from Macquarie Road up on the right-hand side, where Orange Grove Estate was situated.
Okay, somebody will take your number off the air. Because we only wanted to... Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. So it's a bushy place, yeah? It's a bushy with a river to the back. There's a river to the back. So in fact, we were suspecting that he would have jumped the back of the river. So we had to go down there really, really fast. So I was right behind. So you can see the light on the cameras did wonders. So this is the apartment building to the back now. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello. I was right behind.
Hi, caller.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, go the cameraman and the effort, sir.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the police look into the back of the river for him also, yeah? Because I know he was in the apartment building, but normally he would jump the back there. Because last time the police was in the area, not on him, yeah? On an unrelated, not related to him, but they were on an investigation, and he managed to jump that river because he was of the opinion that they were looking for him. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Fine.
Mr. Allen, why are you not wearing a bulletproof jacket?
Pardon me?
Why are you not wearing a bulletproof jacket in that program that you're looking at right now?
I cannot say if I have a bulletproof or if I don't have a bulletproof.
You're supposed to be wearing one.
Go ahead. Thank you. Thanks for your concern. Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I know they're worried for me, but don't worry. Hi, good. Yeah, because we came straight from the studio, but anyhow, I knew exactly what I was getting into. I knew everything, everything wrong in the apartment, everything. I had all my info good. Remember, it's a year surveillance, 1 year. And director, what you need to do, let them know it's 1 year. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
This is what you call performance.
Without a blue.
Watch the man. Performance to the highest. I feel like I'm watching a movie, boy.
And it's 1 year surveillance. In a 1 year, I have been on this boy in a 1 year.
Boy, you ain't easy, man. You tell already you should have get Gary Griffith position.
Now, die my boy.
I know, die my boy too, but you deserve it.
Once I have the people's support, I good. I think I was telling somebody I have about 10 other cases similar to this I'm working on right now. I was so sure, so sure. We had the police behind the river, yeah? But watch, you see nothing yet. Let everybody know and let everybody question him about the bail racket. They're running a big bail racket with a set of people involved. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Ian, I want to nominate you for sexiest man alive.
10 out of 10. Take what I tell you. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
He moves with this PBL.
No, this is the car. This is the car he moves with, yeah?
Yeah?
Remove the number. Take it back a little bit.
Take
it back a 30 seconds.
And
right. This is the car. Stop right there. Just a little bit. Stop. Right. This is the car he sometimes will drive. This car here. Papa Bravo Lemo 5811. This is the car he will move it sometime because at one time he switched the car. So I was like, but where this man is, boy? Not knowing he had 2 cars. Looking for also a prison officer who knows the whereabouts of BHAGI and everything.
So he changes the vehicle.
A prison officer and Chattagoon. All need to come and tell me about the bail racket. I call. Good evening.
1787 here.
He rocks with this car too. You see this car here? This car he was using yesterday. He was supposed to go to Saparia with that car. But because of certain things, you didn't go to Saparia. But if you couldn't go to Saparia came down by your house last night. Hi, caller. Good evening. Continue.
Yes. This is a resident of DARREL MANSINGH. Right? thanking you from the bottom of me and my family heart for the wonderful job you have done on finding this Bhaji guy.
How long everybody was looking for this boy?
There's a year and 3 weeks now. Right, and you is the only man who went and find him. And thank you and thank the Lord that you find this man. You make our life so much easier. Relief. We are at peace now.
Thank you again.
Police outside.
You make me want to cry.
The police officers. Right, this is the Bhaji that we've been looking for all the time.
Stop. All suspects are innocent till proven guilty. This gentleman here is being taken into custody in connection with DARREL Mansingh, a.k.a. Ernie, where his body was found. All suspects are innocent till proven guilty. Nobody call this program and say who murdered who. Leave it to the police. This is Bhaji here. Hear him, go ahead. Take it back a little bit. Take it back a little bit with the audio.
Is being escorted by police outside. Again, hats off to police officers. Right, this is the Bhaji that we've been looking for all the time. Okay?
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take it back when he's coming out, man. Take it back. Let me.
As you can see, the suspect is being escorted by police outside.
Go ahead. Hi, caller.
Hats off to police officers. Right, this is the Bhaji that we've been looking for all the time. Okay?
Hey, Savi, son from thing. Savi, every day your son coming for food by you. You're total waste. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. More to the video, but we're going to take a fast break. But let me tell you something.
As you can see, the suspect.
Every day, almost every day, they're packing food for him right in Xavier Street. Right in Xavier Street, you know. Certain police know the whole world looking for Bhaji. Everybody looking for Bhaji. But certain corrupt elements, and I will give the name to the commissioner. Names to the commissioner. And I will be calling the commissioner of prisons, who I know well, letting him know about a certain corrupt prison officer. And today, I am calling on the clerk of the peace at all these magistrate courts around Trinidad and Tobago. Pay special attention to the bail documents, because Bhaji and in front of them was running a big racket. A big racket. Ladies and gentlemen, it have 1,001 chattagoons in Trinidad. I had chattagoons on them. Chattagoon or a man, Chatur or whatever, was behind Bhaji and the bail racket. And they are police friend. That is why I was very cautious. I was very cautious. And I knew fully well who I had planned to call to make sure Bhaji was taken into custody. Let us take a fast break.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barkpore. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Elegant Draperies Summer Clearance, Todd Street, San Fernando, next to Palky's Restaurant. Come in and get great deals on curtains, specially reduced to clear. Discounts on selected European fabrics, top quality goods. Now is a good chance to get great deals on selected wide width Spanish and Italian fabrics. For more info, call 657-5287. Elegant Draperies, where quality is material.
It's Extra Foods Back to School Super Specials. Get a JanSport school bag plus lunch bag combo, $100. Notebooks 3 for $19.95. Copybooks 12 for $12.95. Tang Fruit Juice Mix 15 for $15. And Kellogg's Fun Pack $26.95. Offer valid while stocks last. At Extra Foods, Endeavor, Grand Bazaar, ARIMA, and Shabunas Main Road. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs. Get the best roti and homestyle curry in Chaguanas right here at the Curry Leaf. We serve breakfast and lunch daily, and we also cater. Visit us at 56 Ramsran Street, Chaguanas, directly opposite Price Club Supermarket. Delivery also available. Call us at 234-0534 to place your order today.
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
Trinidad and Tobago, Racetrack Wheels massive independence clearance sale. Every rim, every tire, every accessory must be and will be sold at this sale. Please note, the sale is only for a few days and ends Independence Day. Head on out to Racetrack Wheels right now before everything is sold out. At Racetrack Wheels, 3 locations. It's a gift to the nation. Now on!
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the program Crime Watch is aired from Monday to Friday, 6 to 7:15. Now remember that, it doesn't finish at 7 because there's nothing to really watch at 7. It finishes at 7:15. All right? Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, so all those people who came here, who have been here in the past, it is not over, you know. It is not over. And I work on a vibe, as they say. And it's true, you're looking at the sexiest man, as they say, 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. You know this song? Girl, you're... Anyhow, let me not make no bacchanal. Hi, caller, good evening. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Next caller. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the video.
Side. Again, hats
in
off
fact,
to
we're going to open up the
officer.
lines a bit. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Well, this is the BHAGI we've been looking for.
Okay.
I believe we have cracked the biggest bail racket in Trinidad. The biggest bail racket. Bail racket, false ID card, false driver's permit, you name it. This guy will be able to tell you. Chatur or Chatagoon or whatever. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Go ahead. Take the audio down on your set. Hello, good. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have the police and them checking the vehicles. I can't get involved in that. That is none of my business. But they had some documents and whatnot, but he was rocking with 2 cars. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, my brother. How are you going?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, boy, this thing, so much of thing going on in this place now, boy. No, actually, it's over advantaging poor people right here and all kind of things. They're doing too much of wickedness, boy. Something has to be done about
Thanks
this,
again.
boy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have information, trust me. Trust me. And just as I promised, we will give the informer something. And I made a promise and let the informer know as soon as we get the little reward, we will give it to you. Next caller. Hi, good evening. You're live. As you see, he's being escorted by police into the vehicle. And as they say, monkey break his back for a piece of Pomerock. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. In fact, ASP Smith was very, very supportive and whatnot. Sergeant Lal Bihari, Corporal Subag, Constable Mohammed, Ali Nutmia, Burnley and Singh, and officers of the Central Division Task Force. As you see, the cars are being towed away. That is what you call performance. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, hi, Mr. Ian Allen. I'm just calling to congratulate you on a job well done. You need to work side by side with the commissioner.
With my boy.
It's going to get resolved in Trinidad.
No, this place could fix. This place could fix.
God bless you.
It could fix, but we need to weed out the corrupt elements. Hi, caller. Good evening. Well, let me hear what Bhaji was saying. I didn't really hear.
Mr. Ian
for
the suspect is being escorted by police outside. Again, hats off to police officers. Right, this is the BHAGI that we've been looking for all the time. Okay?
So, ladies and gentlemen, again, it just goes to show 1 year, 3 weeks of surveillance. Last night it paid off. You know what to do. Make sure and support Crime Watch here. Make sure and get your ad on the #1 show. Make sure and get your ad on the #1 show. You're going by the church. You do all kind of things. You have prayers. But if you wasn't, listen to me. If you was, why you was hiding for 1 year, 3 weeks? Nobody, the whole of Shogunas, nobody saw this guy, you know. Nobody, you know. Nobody saw this guy. He switched cars, do all kind of thing. Only the pastor should be ashamed of himself. Hell doors await you, sir. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Ian Allen.
Hi.
Yes, if he not guilty, why is he saying that he ain't doing anybody anything? Why he didn't come out in the open and say before and give up himself?
This is 1 year and 3 weeks this man surfaced after 1 year and 3 weeks. Nobody, the police come inside looking for him to ask him question. Police looking for him. A special unit. An undercover unit in the police service looking for the man. They can't find the man. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. But Bhaji, what you need to tell the police about the bail racket? Tell the police about the bail racket. What's going on with the bail racket?
Okay.
Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes. Good evening, Mr. Allen. Very good job. Well done, Mr. Allen. Well done.
Thank you again. Next caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Again, hats off to police officers.
And also the police went to execute a warrant for arms and ammunition, yeah?
Okay.
At his apartment. They went to execute a warrant for arms and ammunition. And there was no resistance by the gentleman. I want everybody in Shogunas know what time it is. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, but Ian, if this bong man is telling you, he ain't do anything and you had the man free and all that, then he know what it is going on then.
You let me leave that right here. You feel like taking on Bhaji? You really feel like taking on Bhaji? A drunken man will say anything, you know. A drunken man will grab at any straw. He might grab a juice pack and all to the sea. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Okay.
So it just goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, once you give us the information about guns and drugs and about criminal elements, those who pack in cocaine in the night, if you know a fugitive hiding, people who shoot people who selling gun, you need to get in contact with me. And one thing we need to do is to make sure this program don't ever come off the air Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian. Ian, you know when you're watching a good movie and you're glued to your seat, I can't move. When you say go, you're taking a break, I wish I'd drink water and come back. But this is not movie. This is the real deal. Congratulations. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.
10 out of 10 out of 10. And you better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. All the good work, all you better make sure and support Crime Watch, you know. Wherever you are in this world, in Trinidad, you can go to my PayPal account because we are going to hire more researchers, more people to assist. Take the audio down on your set when you're calling, huh? Hi, caller. Director, what you should put up, somebody just messaged me and said, how do I support you on PayPal if I have an account? Go ahead, put it up. Hi, caller, good evening. Support via PayPal. 1ian.allen@gmail.com. So remember, all those of you who are all over the world right now who are locked onto Crime Watch and are doing it now, because don't say you only like this show, because we're going to make sure and get more people. We're going to get more staff, more people to do research, more people to take more information. We're going to double our staff once we have the financial support. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Ian. Good evening, Ian. The #1 program in Trinidad and Tobago.
Where are you calling from, sir?
This is from New York.
Okay, okay. How are you?
Well, I'm great. I'm supposed to know my voice.
Wait.
This is Bernard.
Bernard, cousin Bernard, how you going?
Well, I'm going great.
Where's he seeing you, all right?
Yeah, but you #1 man in Trinidad.
Cousin Bernard Samuel, boy.
Don't tell anybody.
Cousin Bernard, you good?
Yeah, just say it. Don't give me last name and I'll get it.
All right, no problem. Bernard, keep going. I'm coming up to New York just now.
Anyhow, you're doing a great job. You understand?
Yeah. Thanks again, Bernard. I'm a cousin and I'm from America, you know. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I tell you today. That is why I tell you today. Make sure and support Crime Watch. Make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. Make sure and go to any First Citizen Bank. The account numbers are on your screen there. Because what we're going to do, I'm making a national appeal, an international appeal to avid viewers out there. You need to support Crime Watch so we can do more. We can because we want to get more staff. We like to get more staff. And we work in our OB van so we can go to the communities and really hear the cry of the people, understand the plight, what's going on in your community, and let everybody know. Let everybody know. You know what's the big thing right now? I wonder which 1% going to bring gas in this country. Who they're going to use? Which boat they're going to use? Every journalist should have their pen and paper stand by. Take what I tell you today. Take what I tell you, because listen to me, I want to see when the refinery shuts down on October the 1st, who they're going to use, which one, which person who might have a cousin with the boat, a cousin with the bunker, whoever, to bring. I ain't saying nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary students, located at Hakim Street, Shogunas. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today.
Your journey
ERNIE, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
The Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Expo starts on Independence Day. Get up to 50% off. Designer Christmas trees, decorations, lighting, ornaments, floral clusters, wreaths, and beautiful garlands. The Shoppers Free Zone Christmas Expo starts on Independence Day. Get up to 50% off at the Endeavour branch only. Call 222-4146.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
It's the final extension of India in Style Expo. Yes, India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya is definitely closing on September 2nd. Everything must sell. Get up to 80% off. Brand new goods with the latest variety of ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, religious items, and much more. Indian restaurants and refreshments. Links and credit card accepted. Don't miss out on your last chance to visit India in Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. Remember, only 5 more days remaining.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkpore. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. 24x24 Boston tiles reduced to $23.95. Designer suspended gypsum ceilings supplied and installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Laminate flooring boards from $750 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $990 per slab. All rugs and mats reduced by a massive 10%. Red, white and black sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
Tower Farm Guest House, newest location at Shivan Drive, Sandy Grande. Enter unnoticed with that special summon. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours for your convenience. Visit us today or call 299-3268.
Where the bailman living? Chattagona, Chattu, wherever. Where the bailman living? That involved with the racket with BHAGI and them? Central Trinidad. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Everybody who dealt with them, with respect to bail and run racket, WhatsApp me on 290-4426. I tell it to national television. We no business, you know. You see, I'll tell you something, eh? I have nothing to run from, you know. Because I'm in nothing. I am not an evil person. When you dig, of course, when you dig for worms, your hands will always get dirty, eh? But even though your hands will get dirty when you're digging for worms, never make your soul or your mind get dirty. Your hands will get dirty. My hands might get dirty, but not my soul. So ladies and gentlemen, racket with bail. Bail racket. Huh. What you see here, this is, you see, this man taken to custody here is not just in connection with Darrell, MANSINGH, ERNIE, you know. It's all kind of racket that was running with bail. He have to come out and tell the people, here now, before, you don't believe it. Hey, come on, I want to ask you something. Come. The gentleman with the car, come fast. I have 1 minute. Something with his school. Also, what's going on with his school? The Police Service Welfare Association also, come this way, has made proposal to new Gary Griffith for the change in uniform worn by members of the police service. The uniform, which was similar to those proposed back in 2012 by the Commissioner Dwayne Gibbs, are expected to be more comfortable, difficult to be replicated by imposters. So now the police service has intentions of changing the police uniform, which is a very good idea. Pardon me? Back in 2012, Commissioner Gibbs went ahead and purchased new uniforms for the police sergeant. But after millions of dollars were spent to acquire the new uniform, the government rejected such, indicating that the proper procedures were not followed in acquiring them. Today, there is a container lying somewhere on the port of Port of Spain, which contains thousands of uniforms purchased by Dwayne Gibbs for the plate. But now they're going to use it. Now they're going to, that is good, man, a whole image. Look, badge and thing, boy. Get a badge, Shemina. I'll get a badge. Put it in my pocket. Now, but Gary, you do your thing, man. We structured. Hey, you know, I want to ask you something. Put up in the mic. When Kamal George's vehicle was found, you remember Kamal George's, the media guy whose vehicle was stolen and it was found, right? Remember, right? On August 9th. And his vehicle was found. Okay, that's not the issue here. In a video, I saw your B14. Yes, that is true?
Yes, sir.
And in the same garage, show the video. Go ahead. This is what? Tell me what you are seeing here. That is your bonnet?
Yeah.
Those are parts of yours?
Yes, sir.
That is your car seat?
Uh-huh. The rim, everything that you see.
That is your car there?
Yes, sir.
That is your car?
Yeah.
The B14?
Yes, sir.
But the whole front was attached, right?
That time it wasn't attached.
But tell me something. When it went to the police station, where was the whole front of the vehicle?
Nowhere to be found.
You have a photo when it went to the police station?
Yeah, it's on my sister's phone outside.
So, ladies and gentlemen, ask the person for the photo. Hurry up. What's up? Because when the vehicle went to the police station, when your B14 that was scrapped there went to the police station, the whole front of your vehicle was missing?
Yes, sir. Everything that you saw there, in the video, nothing was there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
All the seats and everything belonged to that vehicle. So you got back nothing. All you got was a shell.
Yeah.
And the whole chassis was cut off.
Yes.
But in the video, the chassis wasn't cut off? Not the whole front like that?
No, sir.
Pass the photo really fast. Come on, miss, come on fast. All right, so come back to me. We are paying special attention. We are paying special attention to what's going on with that. I just want you to know that. I'm paying special attention. I have some questions to ask. Thank you again. You go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, also, a painter in court, 44-year-old Nayland Farrell, a painter policeman, has been charged with 17 sexual offences assault against a 17-year-old girl and was expected to appear before the Police Magistrate Court earlier today. Farrell was charged with 9 counts of sexual penetration. Way boy. And the 2 persons of interest here I'm looking for. This person, Molino Ward, I'm looking for this person, and Aaron Siram. Aaron, you need to get in contact with me. You need to get in contact with me. Tell me what's happening with PT. And Nigel Kisoon. Nigel Kisoon, you need to get in contact with me. Anybody know these three people? And what did the PTA say today? No, the PTA, hold a second, the PTS, tutor said that they're calling on September the 7th to be the day of rest and reflection and urges the nation on a wide shutdown of the country. So apparently on all the unions calling us that September the 7th to be a day of rest and reflection. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're kind of out of time. I'm out of time. That's what I tell you now. We're going to hire more staff. We're going to do it more with your support. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.